So hi, we are here again with another prelims power play related environment discussion. Today we will discuss Swachh Vayu Sarveksham awards and also some other thing that is related to this particular awards, that is the National Clean Air program upon which these awards were given. So before getting into the details of the award, we'll just discuss what this National Clean Air program is. So in order to have a handle or in order to harness the air pollution in India's major cities, the Environment Ministry is bringing a program called as the National Clean Air program. So what does this program entails to do is that it tries to reduce particulate matter pollution, that is PM 2.5 and PM 10 pollution. It tries to reduce by 20 to 30% from 2017 levels. This particular program was brought in 2019. So what is the target set by this program? Is that to reduce, as we have already discussed, to reduce 20 to 30% of PM 2.5 and PM 10 from 2017 levels by 2024. This was the initial target set by the NCAP. But in 2022, the Environment Ministry is changing this particular target. Now the target is set at 40% of PM 2.5 and PM 10 has to be reduced within 2026. So this is what the National Clean Air program is, that was spearheaded by the Environment Ministry. So in what cities or in how many cities does this NCAP work? It works only in 131 cities. You may ask that is 131 cities the entire number of cities in India? No, it is not like that. It is based on a specific criteria. These 131 cities are measured or are inculcated based on a specific criteria. That is, it can be divided into two parts, that is 123 cities and 8 cities separately. So these 123 cities are non-attainment cities, otherwise known as NACs, non-attainment cities. So what are these non-attainment cities? So there is this National Ambient Air Quality Standards. Depending on, there are a lot of pollutants, and depending on the condition of each pollutant in that particular city or the targets that have been set by that particular ambient standards, these cities are termed as attainment cities or non-attainment cities, or have they achieved the targets that have been set by the National Ambient Air Quality Standards or not. So those who have not achieved these standards are termed as non-attainment cities, and they need a lot of inputs and they need a lot of program and policy inputs in order to handle or harness air pollution in their own states. So these are these 123 non-attainment cities, and the remaining group, the 8 other cities are million plus cities with population with more than 10 lakhs. These are cities, and this 8 and this 123 combines together to form the 131 cities in which this National Clean Air program is implemented. This is what the National Clean Air program is all about. And moving on to Swachh Vayu Sarveksham award. So what is this Swachh Vayu Sarveksham award? Is that these cities, we talked about 131 cities, right? There are a lot of cities such as Indore, Varanasi, Lucknow, all these cities are there. These cities are awarded based on their performance with respect to the National Clean Air program. So that is what the Swachh Vayu Sarveksham awards is. That is also being brought by the Ministry of Environment. We should not get this confused with the Swachh Sarveksham awards, which is being given by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. This is the Swachh Vayu Sarveksham awards, that is specifically created for cities that are best or doing their best in handling air quality, in handling air pollution in their own cities. So this award, it is being divided into 3 categories, that is million plus cities, that is for million plus cities, 3 lakhs to 10 lakhs cities, second category, and less than 3 lakh cities. Each category there are individual winners. For example, in the first category we have Indore, that is million plus cities. In the million plus cities group, we have Indore as the winner. Indore has performed very well with respect to reducing or handling its air pollution, especially PM 2.5 and PM 10. In the second category, Amaravati has been awarded the top position in the second category. And in the third category, we have a city called as Parvanu. We have a city called as Parvanu, and that particular city is the best city in the third category. Now, how does this evaluation take place? So there is this particular portal with respect to NCAP. There is a particular portal called as the Parna portal, like the portal for regulation of air quality in non-attainment cities. That is what Parna stands for. Parna stands for Portal for Regulation of Air Quality in Non-Attainment Cities. So this portal gives a framework of how This particular portal gives a framework of how NCAP is being implemented, and it also acts as a monitoring mechanism for the implementation and achieving the objectives of NCAP. So based on this Parna portal, all these cities will have to do a self-assessment, and based on this self-assessment, states are awarded the Swachh Vayu Sarveksham Award. So this is what the Swachh Vayu Sarveksham Awards and the NCAP entails. And there are also, if you look at the previous year questions, there are also a lot of questions with respect to air quality, air pollution and all. And I have picked a few questions. I have picked one question which was recently in news and is also related to air pollution. This is a 2020 based question. The question goes like this: which of the following are the reasons or factors for exposure to benzene pollution? First, automobile exhaust. 2, tobacco smoke. 3, wood burning. 4, using varnished wooden furniture. 5, using products made of polyurethane. Select the correct answer using the code given below. Option A, 1, 2 and 3. Option B, 2 and 4. Option C, 1, 3 and 4. Option D, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is one particular question which was recently in news that was related to air pollution.